Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in. Huddle up. And all the things. Hopefully, I'm not screaming at you, but what's going on, you guys? How has your week going? How's your day going? How's everything going? Hopefully, it's going well. Okay, listen, Linda. Let me start by saying, in case you don't know, hi, you guys. My name is Tamaya Robles. I am the credit expert. I am the owner of my company, FixMyCreditNow850.com. I'm the host of my podcast, Coast to Coast Credit. I'm NAREB High Desert Chapter President out here in Victorville, California. What's good? Also, I'm the creator of Next Level Credit Academy right here. Be sure to join, check it out. A lot of what I talk about, I teach on that platform. So be sure to join, especially if you're interested in making money, getting those permanent deletions and those debt waivers. I got you covered. But anyway, what's going on, you guys? So, I got to say all my thank yous. Thank you for the love, the support, the referrals, the downloads, the subscriptions. I'm not on TikTok anymore because TikTok crazy rules that they got for us content creators. Ain't nobody playing that. But yeah, thank you for all of the things. Thank you for trusting and believing in me. Thank you to my new clients, likes, comments, subscriptions. Now, again, more countries are listening to me and it's wild crazy, but thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so very much. All right, let's get into it. First of all, you guys, let me say if you have any questions or concerns, this is live. Put it in the comments. I got you. If you're listening to this later on my podcast, hit me up. I got you. Okay. So listen, you guys. It's been an interesting week. Okay. It's been an interesting week, which led me to the title of what we're talking about today, why some people reject real success. Now, mind you, everybody has their own reasoning as to why they are rejecting success, but I have to talk about what I've been through for the past couple of days, especially with my clients. And it triggered this live because it's like, what is going on? Why am I seeing so much of a pattern here? And everybody's situation is different. I get it, but it's like, okay, let me try to at least figure it out. And I think I got it. So, just to get right to it, as you guys know, I have a new method of disputing now. So I don't just do a whole bunch of dispute letters, send them out to the credit reporting agency. That is played out. I don't encourage anybody to do that. I tell you guys, if you're already in a credit game or you're already fixing your credit, cut it out with the back and forth disputes with the credit reporting agencies and all that. You're not going to get anywhere, not where you want to be correctly. Let me say that. Okay. I did a podcast episode not too long ago where I'm like, listen, your old methods are going to get y'all in jail now. Okay. Like, so to counter that, this is how we dispute. Again, join Next Level Credit Academy. I'll show you the game. There's free courses, there's paid courses. I got y'all. But my new method allows permanent deletions, debt waivers, and you can get checks. Okay, like you could get checks for the negative accounts that's on your credit report. So when you sign up with me, I explain that to you. And when you sign up with me, you sign agreements saying, hey, I'm aware that this is what you're doing, and potentially I could get checks and get paid for all this, that, and the third, right? Yeah. It's time for a new wig, y'all. Don't judge me, judge your mom dead or alive. So a couple things that happened. Let me put this disclaimer out because in case they happen to be listening, if you think I'm talking about you, mind you, I have a lot of clients, okay? And you say some shit to me about it or you ask me about it, I'm gonna stick to the old school saying a hit dog will holler. So if you think I'm talking about you and you're feeling some type of way, I probably am. Okay, the answer is yes. Yes, I'm talking about your ass, your trifling ass. But anyway, whatever. But yeah, so what happened this week was a lot of scenarios, a couple scenarios. My clients know that, hey, I got to sue on your behalf. My clients know they're about to get some checks. But I've had clients, one particular client, pull out, that's what she said, pull out only being with me for, I don't even think it's been a full 30 days right when I needed to start the litigation process. I mean, this client had a really good lawsuit going for themselves. I mean, it would have been beautiful. He would have got the deletions and he probably would have got a nice check had he moved forward. Now, I got that little exit speech email. Yeah, I don't think this is working. This isn't going to work. I think I'm going to just go somewhere else and have somebody do it. Oh, who? Let me know who. Who's going to get you them checks? Who's going to get you the deletions and the debt waivers, the permanent ones where you're not being sued, right? So I had to think, and this guy's pretty intelligent. So he seems like he comes off pretty intelligent. So I'm like, I wonder why he would just randomly do that. So I kind of brushed it off. I'm like, all right, whatever. That's his choice. That's his decision. No judgment. It's a judgment free zone. Then I had another client where this person got their check, right? But I still need to continue on. I still have to notify the courts that you got your check. I have to notify the attorneys that you got your check, right? Listen, Linda, if you guys come to me and I get you checks, try not to be shady. I understand y'all ain't seen some of this money in a while, or this could help with such and such in your house and the down payment and the income verification, all that. I get that. But if you burn me, you're really burning yourself. Okay, just understand that. I do want my success fee. And if you start giving excuses and all that, that tells me you're not taking me seriously, what I do seriously, and you're not taking your lifestyle and your situation, your credit situation seriously. Okay. I am literally suing actual credit reporting agencies, or I'm suing creditors on your behalf. Now, the scenario I was in, I did all of that. I filed arbitration. And I'll show y'all how to file arbitration. If you want to know, leave a comment, hey, arbitration or whatever. Okay. And I also filed a federal case for this person. This person got 2 checks, right? From me, not just 1, 2. And they got the permanent debt waiver. Credit is still trash. Credit is still mad trash. There's potential for more lawsuits, but when I got this individual their first check, I guess it wasn't the millions of dollars that they were expecting, but they were acting kind of funny, like I owed them some more money or whatever. Once I saw that sign, I was like, I'm not going to fix this person's credit ever again, right? So it also let me know that, again, they're not taking this seriously. They're not taking their credit seriously. Then they got the other check and they have yet to pay me. They have yet to pay me my money. Mind you, I need to let the courts know you got your check, right? And then they had the audacity to tell me how to run my company. They had the audacity to give me suggestions. You owe people thousands and thousands of dollars, and I got you out of that. You were endangered of being sued. I got you out of that. This is the benefit of joining you guys, because your people are not responsible in certain cases, where that's why they're in debt. That's why they have poor credit. And by you learning this technique on how to sue the credit reporting agencies and how to sue the banks, you're swooping up there and you're saving your clients from being sued for potential debt waivers. Now, everybody's going to get excited when they get the checks and they get the permanent deletions, but it doesn't just stop there. You have to then prove to the court system that you got your check. You then have to file in certain states an additional document saying, okay, everything's good, we could close it out. If you don't do that, it still endangers your client from getting wage garnishments and getting sued again. Then it could even be a heavier lawsuit. They can basically claim that you didn't show proof that the check came, you didn't cash the check. It could be a plethora of things. This is what you're here for. This is why you join Next Level Credit Academy, to learn how to do things the right way. However, from the customer client side, you guys have to take what we do seriously if you want to be successful. I know not everybody wants to be successful, and I understand. However, you could be blocking your own blessings by trying to burn me, by not paying me. by walking away too prematurely when you haven't even started? What are you concerned of? What are you wary of? Do you not believe that this is a real thing? Do you the same people that complain, the same people, I hear it all the time. I get referrals all the time. I got people emailing me trying to get me to fix their credit, and the people that talk the most and go back and forth and tell you how they think you tell you about how you can run your business, and they got a fucked up credit score of 400, right? These are the main ones that want a $700-800 800 credit score. They want high end credit cards, but they don't want to do anything about it. That's a problem. That's a problem. And we need to stop doing that. There's no need to be fearful of success in this realm. The way the credit reporting agencies and the credit bureau is set up and how they're changing all of the rules now, the only thing you can do is to get your deletions, get your check, and be successful. Be consistent, okay? Or else it's going to be a nightmare that you can't get out of. These companies are suing you guys now, and they are not hesitating, garnishing your wages, putting liens on your house, on your car, anything you own. It's like that. So I have to ask you guys, what is the point of standing in your own way? Why are you hesitant to be successful? I can only guess. I can only guess. I think a lot of you guys think it's not real. I don't think you feel that you're capable of going as far as I say that you can go, that I'm trying to convince you to go. I teach my clients as I fix their credit, not because I'm a bad business person. Not, I really want you guys to strive, and I need you to see for yourself. Not only did I do this for you, you can do this for yourself. All right. A lot of people reject my free training. Next Level Credit Academy, I literally have free courses. People will join Next Level Credit Academy, but they will not subscribe for the free courses. And I don't understand. They're like, yeah, I'm on here to learn and all that. Okay, check out the free course. Now I'm good. I'm good. I ain't going. I just wanted to be part of something. It just doesn't make sense, you guys. Don't fear success. Be careful who you're burning bridges with, because that person could be standing between you and the success that you're trying to get to. You got to be careful. You have to be careful. Now, I've had so many people in the past. I've given y'all story after story. Be sure to check me out on Coast to Coast Credit. I got a lot of I have a lot of crazy stories, stuff that I've done and my clients have done. But I've even had clients get upset with me that I focused on the negative accounts that were truly hurting them, as opposed to the accounts that they felt was more important, and they got upset and they quit. Quitting is you again blocking your own success. You saying, well, I'll do it myself with no proper education. You're not trying to be successful, you're trying to be emotional. There's a difference here. Okay. Educate yourself, learn the process, do it the right way. That's why when you join this academy, it's not just me, my mentor is on there too. I don't charge, my mentor doesn't charge me for anything, even though she knows I got her. You know, she's very supportive. She just wants everyone to be successful, as I do I. So if you have all the resources and the tools and the connections, why don't you want to be successful? Like I just it doesn't resonate with me too well. But all I can think of is fear. Just fear, you know? What are you going to do about that? What are you going to do? Because if you do not overcome your fear of success, then you're going to be stagnant. And a lot of people that are stagnant, especially the person I dealt with, still dealing with this because I'm still waiting on my check. Okay, still waiting for my little payment. You're stagnant. They've been like this for years. They're going to be the first ones complaining. They're going to be the first ones talking about how things should go when you've done nothing your damn self. Like, pick a struggle. I don't know. But anyway, I'm not going to keep you guys. I want to What's going to come up later on this week? I just wanted to go live real quick and talk about that. And again, leave some comments. Let's interact. But I want to dive a little deeper into explaining things to you guys, how things work. I got a lot of good responses from people when I was explaining to you how to pay down your credit card debt. You guys ate that up. Okay. So, you guys, I do see it's not everybody. I'm not talking about y'all that are trying, but there's a lot of people, and the people may shock you that aren't really trying to move forward. They're trying to scam, they're trying to burn me, they're hurting themselves or whatever, and they're not moving forward. Their credit is not moving forward. They're not being successful. But those that are, you're the majority. Okay, you are the majority. And sometimes, unfortunately, those that aren't trying to be successful, those minority people, they are causing. They seem to be more loud than they seem to be louder than the people that are trying to be successful. So I don't want y'all to think I forgot about you. I am going to create more instructional videos listening to the issues that you guys have the most. And it seems to be collections, charge offs, and it seems to be paying down your credit cards. You will not be successful in this credit game as a credit expert or as a consumer if you do not know how to master trade lines. If you don't understand what trade lines are, if you don't understand how to pay your debt down. I don't deal with debt to income ratio. I hear it often when the lenders come to me and refer people over to me and we're all talking, but that debt to income ratio is super important. So maybe I will have a lender come on and talk to us about it. Just again, I want you guys to get whatever you want in life, whatever you're trying to get for your family, whatever generational curses, I can't even get it out, whatever generational curses you're trying to break, I want you guys to succeed in that. Any tools I can provide for you, I will definitely do my best to give it to you. I will do more lives to show it so I can answer questions. If you guys need one-on-one counseling and talking, I got you. If you guys want me to come to you in person, like maybe you have a group, a team, I was doing first time home buyer workshops for that year. We did a good amount. If you need me online, that's cool. Next Level Credit Academy, we have more lives. We're live every Sunday. And I'm going to start doing lives every Wednesday. I think I'm gonna just leave that for the public. Open forum, Q&A, whatever you need. I need you guys to succeed. I know it's scary. They say man's biggest fear is the unknown. I totally understand that. You have to envision yourself being successful. You have to recognize who the people are that will assist you on getting to the next level so you can be successful. I understand not everybody's perfect. Some people are just naturally shady people. Some people just like to fuck people over just because. I know some people see a check, money's tight, and they're like, I ain't gotta pay her. For what? Yeah. That's blocking your blessing. That's burning bridges. Because trust me, those that know me know I do way more than just credit repair, helping you get checks. So I could help you in other ways, but if you burn me and you're not looking to pay me the money I owe, then you owe, then fuck out of here. Y'all want business credit, right? I got you. I got you. But let's not be fearful. So I'm going to do more lives. Let's talk. The Next Level Credit Academy, I like to call my followers my level uppers. Really good people. Really, really good people. We all like to interact and help each other. So even if you don't want to communicate with me, like I said, my mentor, she's amazing. She's from the South, she has that Southern hospitality. You can talk to her. My students, two of my students are very well seasoned. They are still learning the new method. However, they've mastered credit repair, so you can talk to them too. But anything you need to be successful, you guys, don't reject real success. Okay. as best as you can. I know it's hard. And stop burning bridges. I'm here to help. Okay. But I don't fix credit for fun. I don't fix credit for free. I'm a legitimate business. I can help you. Use me, but don't use me. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna let y'all go. But yeah, I'm gonna give you guys more informative videos. Is was my point. All right. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for hearing my little rant. I just had to say something about something because y'all, let's be successful. This way the economy is set up right now, we can't afford not to. All right. Be sure to like, comment, share, download, follow, all of the things, right? And again, you guys, I wish you the best of luck.